It's IBC 2022 and we are on the Brainstorm stand in Hall 7 and I got Miguel for it. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So where are we? We're in this virtual environment of yours.
We are in a virtual environment. In this case, we're using also a typical chroma key, but we are inside an XR virtual set with LED screens, in this case from Alpha Light.
So we've just seen a fantastic demonstration which people can watch. Just talk us through the technology you're using and how that was made.
Well, XR is a trending topic today because everybody's talking about having the image on a big LED screen. But we want to go one step beyond. We want to show how we can combine the LED screens in different shapes with augmented reality in context, as we can see here with a moving logo and so on, but also integrating a technology that we've known forever, which is the chroma keying, and we still use it a lot. And we think that the combination of LED walls with XR, in context, augmented reality, graphics in real time, and remote talents from a green screen from anywhere in the world is a winning combination because it provides everything we need for a virtual production.
Yeah, and I guess the green screen is a technology that people are used to, they're comfortable with it, and people on the transition to a fully virtual environment, it's a good step for them.
It is a good step, but it's also another way to create content differently.
Yes, of course.
Because LED walls has a lot of advantages, but they also have limitations, as every other technology, as chroma key has.
Yeah.
But combining both in the same environment provides the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So we don't have to exclude one or the other. We don't have to go for LED screens or chroma keying. We have to use whatever it requires to have our content in the best possible way for the audience.
Yeah. So how are you doing the camera tracking here?
In this case, we're using NCAM, and we're tracking these little spots in the ceiling and so on. But what we show in the LED screen is the rendering, providing the camera point of view. So if we see it from outside the camera, we see a little distortion in here, but the camera sees it perfectly, as you saw in the demo.
Yeah.
So wherever the camera moves, the render moves accordingly, and the camera sees the perfect perspective with all the virtual set, in this case with Unreal Engine, the talent, the augmented reality stuff we add in it, and everything else we want to put.
Yeah, and who do you see using this technology?
I think it's great for almost any content provider. So broadcasters have still walls for news, for shows, any kind of environment. Also for live productions,
of course, yeah.
You want to see things directly, not one on the screen.
Yeah.
Also for remote productions, when you have somebody somewhere in the world and you need to bring in, in your environment, you can bring it here to your
through the green screen,
green screen and everything else. Yeah. And also live content providers that want to prepare an impressive show, adding all these kind of things that would add content to their storytelling.
Yeah, it's a great solution. And is everything that we're seeing here available now, or is it a technology that's evolving?
It is evolving, but everything you see here is available now.
Fantastic.
So,
cool.
Yeah, we introduced version 5 back at NAB, and now we're showing version 5.1 and 5.2 with little adjustments that even improve the proposal we did at NAB.
Yeah. Where do you, I know you haven't got a crystal ball, but where do you see this technology going in the future?
I think it just go better and better. I mean, we will see great things coming in because we provide the technology, but it's the creativity of the users and the designers and the producers that gives this content to life.
Yeah.
So if we provide the tools that free them to provide any kind of weird thing they can imagine or amazing content they can think of, I think the audience will, of course.
Yeah. Which is another reason why the trade shows coming back is a great thing, because I guess you get customers talking to you, giving you their ideas face to face.
Yeah, and see it live. I guess when we're used to virtual gatherings.
Of course, you would be, yeah.
But I think nothing can beat the real experience of being face to face, as you mentioned, and look at things right in front of your eyes.
So people in Amsterdam at IBC now, where can they find you?
Well, we're at Hall 7, booth B01, Hall 7, so we're ready to welcome anybody who wants to come.
And those that haven't made it to Amsterdam, where can they find out more information?
at www.brainstorm3d.com.
Fantastic. Miguel, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Look at all the demos we did and check out the website. For everything else we're doing at IBC, check out KitPlus.com.